Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? It is Thursday, the stream where we stream about whatever you guys want to talk about. You guys drive the show, whatever you guys ask, I will read. Well, maybe not. Life with Pet says, I made it, didn't want to miss this one. Well, it's not really anything too exciting. I just started a small gaming channel, which is in the description. Also in my channel list on my main channel. So, yeah, not really keeping it a secret or anything. Just thought I'd bring it up and let everyone know where they could find me on Saturday nights. Hopefully hanging out with Jimmy from Swisky Vision, so that'll be fun. Big Kush says, what up, Bob? Anything about saltwater nanos? Nope. I'll never do another nano saltwater tank. Not really for me. Hello. You're really quiet, Bob. Yeah, that's because I'm an idiot. I always forget the mic. Always forget the mic. Alright, how's that? I'm not going to repeat everything I said. People can rewatch it and turn up their volume. Quinn Mallory, life is treating me great. I just got some really good news about 15 minutes ago that made me really happy. So, yeah, pretty excited about that. Aqua Pros is here. Yep, audio's fixed. Well, I guess the chat lags behind. Time to upgrade my graphics card, baby. Yep, I'm going to get, well, I might get a new computer tomorrow. The price of computers have skyrocketed thanks to cryptocurrency, which is a travesty, but we'll see what the prices are. I'm pretty sure everything is insanely overpriced, so I probably won't get anything. Oh my god, too loud. Now you're loud. Well, you guys probably turned up your speakers all the way. I don't know. Yeah, good luck getting a graphics card, man. I tell you. Aquatic Life. The news is I just started a new channel. It is in the description. It is just a gaming channel. Just a place to unwind and have fun. I can't find a GPU at a decent price now. It's stupid expensive. Yep, it sure is. Hi Bob, my new tank here in my new tank here in Melbourne has finally finished cycling. Whoop! Fish this weekend. Awesome. Kyle says, what? No Bob's hair and makeup? No. I wouldn't make it very far doing a hair channel, that's for sure, considering I don't have any hair. Jeff Rose says, hey Bob, I was due for a super chat. Do you green screen on your live streams? All my live streams are green screened, even on the gaming channel. Pre-builts are still quite cheap. Yep, that's where I'm going to be going. I'm going to go to Best Buy tomorrow, see what I can find. You never know, might be some good deals there. Go to the Ryzen. I can, well, let me, I did find a computer I want, and I will tell you everything about it right now. Maybe, if I can find it. What games am I going to post? The only games I play right now are Overwatch and PUBG. Sometimes Hearthstone, although that game kind of sucks, so. But mostly PUBG. Alright, so the computer I'm looking at has the AMD Ryzen 7 1700 and a Radeon RX 580 with 8 gigs of RAM. You could teach people how to dye their beards. Getting my first wholesaler order Tuesday. Can't wait. That's always fun. Bob's Bush Tips. Yep, trimming the bush. That's the new channel. What do you think about cryptocurrency? I think it's a good way to make money. I don't really trust it. I don't know. I don't trust it. First super chat. Yep. Thank you, Jeffro. So Chris says, I picked up some more rainbows. I got some Axelradi and a Pygmy. Good choices. Sorry, I'm just reading through the chats here. I don't play games, but I think it would be fun to watch Bob play games. It's fun to just kind of unwind and have a channel where you don't take things seriously and hang out with friends. And yeah, it's kind of nice. Make sure that you like and share Bob's video tonight. Enjoy tonight's show. Thank you. Any recommendations for betta breeding stuff? I've never bred bettas. I would go to Inglorious Bettas or Taylor. What's Taylor's channel? Gosh, Simply Betta. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. I was just talking to her yesterday. Hello. But who will teach me how to put hair extensions in my beard? Certainly not me. Melissa says, I would love to toss $50 for a crypto, but the hassle of just doing it is crazy. Yeah, I have a hard drive with like 1.1 Bitcoin on it from like 6 years ago. Just sitting on a hard drive. What is PUBG? It's a first-person shooter. Have you tried Fortnite? Fortnite is a little too cartoony for me, which is kind of weird since I play Overwatch. But yeah, I watched gameplay videos of Fortnite, and I like PUBG. I like it being more realistic. Candy linking my Patreon. Thank you. That was someone else. Okay. Tips on breeding clown plecos. I've never done it. Never bred clown plecos. Interestingly enough, the only plecos I have bred are Ancestris. 1 Bitcoin is worth like 20K. Isn't it? I thought it dropped. Didn't it crash? I don't know. Jesse, how you going, Bob? I'm going great. Doing really good. Yeah, that's interesting. How much is Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin equals $8,700. So yeah, you guys are way off. It was at 20,000, but it did crash. Chris says PUBG is too serious for me. Yeah, it's pretty. It can get pretty intense, I guess. I don't know. Tiger Direct. I hate Tiger Direct. I'll never buy from Tiger Direct. I don't care how cheap they are. David Beckencourts, how you doing? Bracken, hello. Cole, hello. Sounds like wedding money. It's 10K for Bitcoin right now. Yeah, 8,700. See, it's all crashing, and there's way too many Bitcoins coming out. So yeah, or not Bitcoin, but just cryptocurrency in general. It's ridiculous. I'm enjoying real money right now. Let's see, Bob's Facebook group. There is my group. That's where you can find me on any channel that I'm streaming on. I dropped 2K today. Time to buy. Hey, Bob, any recommendations for rocks for Aquascape for 75 gallon? Big Kush, my local landscaping yard, has what's called Mexican pot rocks, which is like a lava rock, which is really cool. And they're super cheap. Being, you know, kind of like a lava rocks are super cheap, but that would be my recommendation. If you can find like full-size lava rocks, or Mexican pot rock is the other one. Bob is live. I am Tampa Tom. Turtle Girl is leaving apparently. Hey Bob, can't stay, hang out. Mom wants me to finish editing undistracted. Catch you later. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. Steenfott Aquatics, how are you doing today? Did you have any brisket? I haven't had brisket in a very long time. Life of Pets says, give the video a thumbs up. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm not a fan of Newegg either. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, Tiger Direct and Newegg. I pretty much hate anywhere that still has like mail-in rebates. Just out of principle, I will not buy from a place that has mail-in rebates. Because, I mean, come on. This is not 1985 anymore. Gaddis says, just popped over from Real Fish Talk. You folks doing, or how are you folks doing this fine evening? I am doing great. I like the PUBG forest map better than the desert one. Me too. If I were to sell koi bettas, would you buy one? It's okay to say no. I wouldn't, because I already have a ton of them. Well, I don't have a ton of them, but I have 5 baby koi bettas. So, unfortunately, I just do not need any more. Did Hemi eat? Hemi has not eaten yet. She is getting closer. It's a battle of the wills, and I think I'm going to win. Ed says, screw mail-in rebates, total ripoff. Yeah, the last computer I built, I bought through Newegg. I did mail-in rebates, and they only sent like half of my money back. So yeah. Your driving skills always that hilarious in PUBG. Yep, pretty much. Hey Jay, you must not buy fish tanks then. Haha, mail-in rebate. What fish tanks have a mail-in rebate? Okay, that's a lot. Cool. Hello. Hello to the new people. Well, we are up to 97 subscribers on the new channel. That's pretty rad. Listening while I work. All right. What else do we got? How many baby koi betas are there? I have 5 if you're talking about mine. Ken, the violet gobies are doing excellent. Hey Bob, would those... Wait. Hey Bob, so would those be the 2 types of rocks that don't leach, or... They are aquarium safe. They do not leach. You would be just fine. If the aqua ones do, not in my market. They don't. Did you see the super blue moon? Nope. It's been raining for about a month straight here. Just drop my lid. So no, I see clouds. This time of year, all I see is clouds. I have a female molly that my male molly has stressed out for a while. I just moved in 2 more females to help her out. Should I just wait for her to recover? I mean, if, like, is she just stressed out or is she beat up? If she's beat up, you should probably move her out. Jay's Aquatic, the new channel name is in the description. Well, the link is in the description, but it's just my name. So, not too hard. You haven't lived until you've seen Bob do a barrel roll in a Jeep on PUBG yet. Not a big on the mail-in rebate. Those people do not need to know where I live. Yeah, I mean, honestly, everyone knows where you live these days. If you use a credit card, they know where you live. I've never bought a pre-made computer. I always build my own. Unfortunately, it is way cheaper to buy pre-made now, thanks to Bitcoin. It's ridiculous. I see now in the description, created a new gaming channel. Yes, it is a new gaming channel. Like I said, just a place to go and unwind and have fun every once in a while. I need to buy a laptop for about $500 strictly to edit videos. Yeah, you can get the new i5 processor, 8 gigs of DDR RAM, and like a 1 terabyte 7200 RPM laptop for about $500, which is all you need to edit. That's exactly what I use. I bought a new Asus laptop for $499 on Amazon, and it works great. Any word on the plants? The plants have not shipped, but I promise it's getting closer. To be fair, you didn't message me when I asked you to, so you were supposed to message me on Friday, and then you didn't message me till like Sunday, so I can't mail them out on a Sunday. So message me tomorrow, and I'll remember. Rachel Leary says, but where's the new dog? The new dog is locked out of the live streaming room. I bought him a bunch of new squeaky toys, and I haven't tracked them all down. Every time I find one, he finds another one that he has hidden. Like I have one right here. And so he would be squeaking in here nonstop if he was in here. So yeah, but he's doing awesome. He's getting big. What hard drives did you upgrade on your new laptop? I didn't upgrade it at all. It's just the 1 terabyte that it came with. Bob, today is Darcy's birthday, Island Queen. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, I got nothing else for you. Sorry. Happy birthday, though. I hope you enjoy your day. You got a gaming channel. Where's me and Joe's shout out? Maybe. Yours might be bigger than mine, though. You got to shout out my gaming channel. Why was that? Wait, what? Why that dog was so cool? I still have the dog. The dog didn't go anywhere. He's just not in my room right now. He's not in the computer room. Cynthia Daniels with the $2 super chat. Thank you. I want to set up a 40 breeder for a pair of L397. Any ditherfish suggestions that won't eat eggs? I don't know. If your goal is to simply breed, then I would not put ditherfish in there. So I thought about putting ditherfish in with my zebra plecos and planting it. I don't know if anyone remembers that from a long time ago. But then I realized, you know, these fish are like $150 each. Why risk it for throwing in, you know, fish that are worth like $1? You know, it's not worth bringing in maybe some outside contaminants or anything like that. So I just didn't do it. So if your goal is to strictly breed them, you don't need dither fish for them to breed. All right, poor boys fish keeping $5 super chat says, what would your ideal stocking for a 40-gallon breeder pleco tank? Well, plecos. I would do plecos. I'm really on a hatchet fish kick right now, even though I haven't found any. So I would do hatchet fish and probably like a mid-schooling. Maybe like the whitefin tetras. I really like those. And if you're not worried about breeding, maybe some epistogrammas, because those are always nice. Joe will shout out you, and I will shout out you. Shout outs. I don't do shout outs, buddy. Come on, where are you at? No shout outs. You gotta earn it. Oversized club. Don't make me ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Boom. You're banned, Anthony. Just kidding. Unhide user on this channel. Just kidding. I'll see you next weekend. Let's see. What do we got going on here? You probably need some plecos in the pleco tank. Oh, was he asking me my opinion on plecos? I would get L264 Sultan plecos for sure. That's my new, well, not really new favorite pleco anymore. That's been my favorite pleco for about 6 months. Let's see. Thank you, poor boys. Yep, Bob plays games. Hey, Bob, one of my fish has dropsy. What can do to help? Put it in a hospital tank. Clean water. You could try to treat it with general cure, but I would probably just try to keep the water clean and keep it by itself. Vexing Cat with the always with the $3.33 super chat and the $3.33 Patreon, I believe. Just because. Thank you very much. Bob, can your chair do this? What is that from? Where did that come from? I've been hearing that a lot lately. Why so many emojis? Because he's happy. That's why. Super chats for flower horn fun? No. All these streams are so awesome at helping me procrastinate writing papers. Well, I'm glad I'm here. Bob, do you keep any boosts? Yes, I do. Priscilla says, what fish would you add to a 40 breeder with Amazon puffers, and how many Amazon puffers can you fit in a 40 breeder? I would do 1, and then I would put in rainbow fish. So the thing with Amazon puffers is you want like 1 or you want like 6 of them. And if you want to try 6, you could give it a shot, but PewDiePie, that's where, well, that's, of course, I'm not going to know what it is, because I haven't, who watches PewDiePie? Taylor says, hit that like button. Yes, absolutely. It's on like Diddy Kong. Yes, if you want to hear Sashimi Whiskey say some really retarded stuff, you got to come hang out on Saturday night on the gaming channel. He's a pretty funny dude. Oh man, super chat button is broken. Is it? That's no good. It's from PewDiePie. Can you do this? Yeah, I don't really get it. I thought I was 333. Oh yeah. I just associated the 333. Okay, I lied. I take that back. Melissa is the 333. Corey got a new fancy chair. Can your chair do this? PewDiePie, but then Joel and Corey revamped it and made it better, like putting butter on a... I don't know what any of that means. How do you raise pH and keep it stable? Crushed coral. Use crushed coral. That's what I use. Candy says they are so funny together. It's just a good time to, like I said, just a good time to hang out and unwind. PewDiePie makes me poop. Okay. My wallet is broken. Curious Axolotl says, thank you for your advice. The female Molly isn't hurt and is eating a leftover live brine shrimp, so I think I'll just see how she does. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would do. Yeah, there's Whiskey Vision. Yeah, I can't super chat unless I scan my driver's license and give it to Google. What? Didn't you used to super chat? I feel like you used to super chat people. What changed? Or maybe I'm just wrong. You don't know what my chat means? Flynn, I never know what your chat... Whoa, what is this? Did I just see $100? Bob's the man. Best channel on YouTube. Here's some more computer funds. Holy smokes. Yay, audio. Dang, Mile High Plecos. You're insane, my friend. You're insane. Are you sure you're not Mr. Beast? I feel like you're Mr. Beast. For those of you who got the reference, I deeply thank you. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I never do, Flynn. It must be a Canadian thing. Mile High Plecos, you are amazing. Thank you very much. That's yeah. Yeah. What do you even say to that, right? I have no idea. I don't know what to say to that. Boom. Wow, more computers. Yeah. Let me go back to the old Best Buy website here, and maybe we'll upgrade a little. I don't know. Michael just broke the super chat. Yeah, I guess super chat's working. Mile High Plecos is an awesome guy. He is really super awesome. And I think we need to congratulate you on a new house. I think. I have a terrible memory. But I'm pretty sure you just bought a new house. I'm gonna try to pop that tart with a butter. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are references. So they changed their live stream time from 4 to 3 o'clock, which absolutely kills me because I don't get off work till 3:30, and then I gotta drive home, and then I gotta take dogs out, and then I gotta feed fish, and then rush to get on the live stream, and I always miss the 3 o'clock live streams from Joel and Real Fish Talk. So I'm always left out of the loop. Kind of sucks. That's great. $100 hookup. Say thanks. Pretty sure I said thanks like 100 times, but thanks again, Mile High Plecos. Bob needs a liquid cooling system now. Yeah, I never really got that. Do you really need liquid cooling in a computer? Do you really need to put liquid and have it running through thousands of dollars worth of electronics? I don't know. I don't buy it. That will be there a long time. Yeah, that's going to be there a long time. But it is Thursday. That means we usually go a little longer on Thursdays. So, Elephant Nose relaxed any yet? Not really. Not really, but apparently I need to get it some buddies. So we'll get it some friends. Yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about, Flynn. Still don't know. Basically, any other live bear will eat the fry, but not the adults. Okay, Mr. Science Geek helping out questions. Thank you, my friend. What's the scoop on the elephant nose? I don't know. He's an awesome fish. He's doing well. Taylor says, I hurt myself from falling off my chair over that super chat. Yeah. Yep. Catalyst Pet says, anyone willing to tell me what the new channel is? I got here late. Thanks, Catalyst Pet. It is a gaming channel. It is in the description. Unfortunately, I do not have a custom URL because I do not have 1,000 subscribers. My goal is to get it to 1,000 subscribers in like the next 10 years, just so I can get a custom URL. And so my channel isn't a long string of numbers and letters. That's the goal. Kevin says that he farted a little when that super chat came up. Awesome. It's always nice to have excited farts. Dylan, I do not have a koi pond, and quite frankly, I do not really enjoy koi. So if I had a pond, it would be fancy goldfish. Wait, did you mean... Oh, wait. Oversized Club says, wait, what did you mean when you're going to see me next weekend? Aren't you coming up next weekend? I don't know. Is this Joe or is this Anthony? I don't know. Who are you? If you're Anthony, I'm probably going to see you next weekend. If you're Joe, I'm probably not going to see you next weekend. Are we talking computer gaming or console? Computer, duh. Steenfott Aquatics, it runs for 2 hours. The RFT, yeah. Yep, I get it. It starts at 3, but I live stream at 5, so I have to rush home and take care of about 1,500 animals before I live stream. That wasn't dramatic enough. Bob farts sound like a milk crate being kicked across the room. That is true. Nisi says you need 1,000 subs for a custom URL. That is it. You need 1,000 subs so your channel is YouTube/C/Steenfott Gaming. This channel is so old that they cannot change the URL on it. So my channel was made before, basically if you made your channel before Google bought YouTube, you are unable to change your URL for a custom URL. Otherwise, if you did it afterwards, then you just need 1,000 subscribers. Bob missed a new channel. Dwayne, it is in the description. It is a gaming channel. We will be live streaming every Saturday night. Hopefully always with someone, and hopefully always with Jimmy. Okay, we got some more super chats rolling in. It looks like Vexing Cat beat that at Melissa. Albany Aquatics, $6.06. That's a bad omen. You couldn't have gone 667 or 665. You had to go 666. Man, and I was having a good day too. Whew. Man, that's all right. The power of positive thinking will get us through that 666. Melissa from Albany Aquatics says $7.77. Looks like we got a bidding war. I don't know over what. But Melissa, thank you. Looks like the challenge has been thrown out. Hey, can I get one? Can I get on the gaming? Yep. Vexing Cat coming back with the $9.09. There we go. Although that's still an upside down 666. So I don't know how I feel about that. $9.99 super chat. Michael Scott, thanks you. And so do I. You guys are insane. Tyler says, Woot, 113 sub on the gaming channel. Only 887 more to go till I get my custom URL. But like I said, that channel is just for fun. Nothing I'm ever going to take seriously. So just a place to unwind. Bob, do you like country music? Out of probably the 10 billion country music songs, I think the ones I like, I can probably count on one hand. And one of them is about poker. So obviously I'm going to like that one. And then that's the only one I can think of. I'm sure I could find 5 that I like, though. Maybe you can do a fancy guppies in the pond. I would probably do goldfish because I could probably leave them out there all year if I made it deep enough. Where is Dwight? Dwight comes in when we get subscribers. Michael comes in when we get super chats. Wait. It is my mom's birthday. Did I forget again? Yeah, dude. That's not good. Don't be forgetting your mom's birthday. Man, that Flynn's Fish Forum guy is such a troll. Yeah, I think he's about to get timed out. I think that whoever ends up being the highest super chatter should get an invite to... that's kind of weird. I don't know. But, yeah. I love Johnny Cash, but I don't know if I would call him country. Nah, he's not really country. Mr. Science Geek, yep, he knew the song. Gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away. Garth Brooks is all I like. Everything else is like metal. Yeah, there might be a few decent Garth Brooks songs, like the one about the thunder and the lightning. That one's pretty decent. Do you like scary movies? I don't think movies are scary because they're not real. So they don't really scare me. When I was a kid, they scared me. But I don't really think scary movies are scary or entertaining because they're not scary because it's just a movie. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a jerk. Fancy goldfish in a pond. Yep, that's what I would do. Don't you dare talk bad about Flynn the mod. Brendan Flynn was timed out. Feed me money. Thunder rolls, is that it? That sounds like it. That's a country song. Which one? I don't think Johnny Cash is country. I think people... Is that a Flake Flynn account? Oh, Fake Flynn. Yeah, there's lots of fake Flynns lately. His cover of Hurt was pretty good. It's kind of an emo song, though. Oversized Club says, have a question about my fish. It keeps trying to kill itself by jumping out of the water and hitting the glass. Don't put so much water in it. Lower the water down so it can't hit the glass when it jumps. It's that time again. We'll be listening while figuring out the dinner thing. The song goes like, Papa loved Mama, but Mama... Do you love Stranger Things? Because I love it. Do I love Stranger Things? Where is it? Here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Do I love Stranger Things? The answer is yes. I love Stranger Things. If you couldn't tell, I scrubbed. I subscribed to your channel. Well, thank you. Is Taylor Swift country? Well, she's not good, but Mile High Pleco says, I just broke my phone. What did I miss? You missed a $100 super chat. You broke your phone and it gave me a $100 super chat. That $100 super chat is going to be there for a long time. Yes, I think I got to stay live until that goes away. I think that's the rule. I'm parked at a lake 80 miles from Santa Fe. I watched both sessions in 3 days. Seasons? Oh, seasons. Seasons. Yep. I watched the first episode at like 10 o'clock at night of season 1, and I stayed up and watched the entire first season. I didn't get any sleep. Dope. I've never watched Stranger Things though. Stranger Things is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. If you don't have Netflix, it is worth the $10 just to watch the first 2 seasons. Although, of course, the second season isn't as good as the first, but what show is? Besides The Office. The Office is the only show that, like, the second season is way better than the first. So my guess is no. Oh, man. Still haven't finished season 2. Binge watching. Oh, boy. Did my bent spine guppy fry... Wait. Did my bent spine guppy fry grow their back straight, or did they just die and I can't find them? They probably died. By the way, Bob was not going to watch it. Yep, I wasn't going to watch it. That's true. That's true. I also like Mindhunters. That's a really good show on Netflix, too. I have Netflix. The Office watched every season. Yeah, I've seen every season of The Office about a dozen times. Hello, Bob. Wow, Mile High sets the bar. Yep. Yep, Mile High Plecos and that Michael Trevino guy, they were always setting that bar pretty high. Breaking Bad is my favorite TV show. I loved how they would drive out of that RV and cook meth with... Sam, what are you talking about? You're too young to know about that. Season 2 is there coming out with season 3? Yeah, season 3 and 4 are already paid for, so there is definitely 2 more seasons, and then it's over. So the show is ending after the 4th season. Fourth season. Only 2 more seasons. One of my all-time... Magicians is good. I don't like watching new shows. Hey, Casey Summers. How you doing, buddy? I don't like finding new shows to watch because I'll do exactly like I did with Stranger Things and waste 2 days of my life. So that's why I just rewatch The Office, because I can watch like 20 minutes of it at a time. I've been watching ER and Hulu. I had no idea it was 19 seasons and 20 plus episodes per season. Yeah, that's because that's back when seasons were actually seasons. Like none of this 6-season, mid-season crap, 6 shows. Go troll somewhere else. Flynn's Fish Forum. Is the imposter back? There's the real one. The real one is back. Bye, Bob. By the time by me is 9:34 p.m. I have school tomorrow. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jesse. I appreciate you having here. What about the end of the effing world? Have you seen that? And yes, I have cursed, but I didn't fully write it out. No, I have not seen that. Whoa, hey now. No P. Yep, no P. They're in talks to extend it past season 4, I heard. Well, I know, I'm sure they're in talks. Like, obviously Netflix wants to go past 4 seasons, right? They're not dumb. They're bringing in tons of money. But the writers want to end it at 4 seasons. But, so we'll see what happens. Parks and Rec is a decent substitution when you're done with The Office, sort of. Yeah, I usually make it through season 4, and then for me it goes really downhill really fast. Let's troll Bob and drop $100 super chats strategically, so he has to stay live all night. Hey, if you want to pay me $100 an hour, I will stay here and do an 8-hour live stream. Somebody's wait. I love Ron, my role model. Yep, mine too. Mine too. Ron is amazing. I'm not quite the woodworker he is in that sense, anyways. But yeah. One of my favorite parts of Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Rick and Morty. I've never seen that. Hey Bob or Rooney. What up, Charles? Do you need a hang-on back filter for a guppy breeding tank? It has a large sponge filter and a few plants. Tampa Tom, my breeding fish for profit tank, which has guppies, shrimp, and plecos, only has 2 sponge filters. That's it. No, the writers didn't set a limit. There was some add-on stuff after season 2 you can watch. Yeah, but if you watch the add-on stuff on Netflix, they clearly say that they only want to go to 4 seasons. That's where I saw that. But I don't know. Maybe they changed their mind. What do I know? I'm sure Netflix gave them a big bag of $100 bills and was like, keep doing it. Ron effing Swanson. Yep. How many guns? What are you talking about? 2 guns, baby. 2 guns. Mile High Plecos with the $100 super chat. Time to set records and make Mr. Bob finally blush. That is officially a record. $200 is officially a record. But you did it a little too early there, my friend. A little too. That wasn't very strategic. But now we have to stay till that one runs off. It's going to be a long night. You are crazy, my friend. You are absolutely crazy. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Yep. Captain Ron is your idol. Captain Ron is a good idol. That's a great movie. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now, so I'm just reading chat. But yeah. Anyways, Michael, you are insane. You are insane. Oh my goodness, Mile High Plecos, you are awesome. Looks like you're gonna be on a while. Yeah. I wish I had Skype up so we could have somebody call in and he'll have a guest, but I do not have Skype ready. This is gonna be a long stream for me. But you know what? Last Saturday I streamed for 4 hours, so I hope you guys stick around. Rich, how you doing, friend? New computer getting closer. Joel, your last live stream was awesome. That is like 2 flower horns. What's the new channel name? Michael, it is in the description. It is Steenfott Gaming. Just a really cheesy gaming channel just to unwind and have some fun. But the link is in the description. And we're up to 120 subscribers on that channel. Is Bob's computer broken? My desktop computer is held together with duct tape, but I do have my laptop for editing and things like that. I'm just trying to get a gaming computer so that I can stream in higher than 720p because it looks awful. Like when I rewatch that live stream, that was pretty bad. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go to Best Buy tomorrow, see what I can find. Well, you never know. Cool Joe 0098 with the $1 super chat. Cool Joe. Let's go to this channel real quick. Is this Cool Joe Vlogs? Cool Joe Vlogs, is that you? Yep, it is. Good on you, Cool Joe. Yep, good on Cool Joe. I haven't hung out with you in a while. My poor $1 is all I can do. Joe, you should be saving your money. Come on, my friend. I tell you what. Next time I see you, I'll buy you lunch or something. How about that? Dang, Bob's new channel passed me in subs. 122. Literally held with duct tape. Yep, not literally. Figuratively. But yeah, this desktop is made from about 4. No, it is scrapped together with 4 other desktops. So hopefully future store name. Mr. Science Geek says, can you or anyone in here recommend a free video editing software that is good and easy to use? Not Windows Movie Maker. I cannot. I can tell you that I use Filmora Wondershare, which I believe is $50, which really is not a lot of money for, you know, an entry-level video editor, and it's super easy to use. In my opinion, definitely worth 50 bucks. Sometimes you can get it on sale, etc. But yes. Dwayne says, what kind of games will you play on the new channel? The only 2 games I play right now are Overwatch and PUBG. So that is pretty much it. If we didn't have corrupt politicians, I would actually stream poker. But since we have corrupt politicians, I cannot play poker online. Such a shame. Clash of Clans is the best game ever. I don't play those cell phone games, though. That I do not get sucked into. Mainly because my cell phone sucks. I spent all my money on the fish. My town hall is on... Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking. You must be talking about your game. Oh, it was all about DIY here. There he is. What's up, Bob? Did you ever play at mobile games? Nope. Nope. I guess I answered that without even reading it. Nope. No mobile games at all. Science Gal Aquatics. Hello, Mr. Science Geek. I was so addicted for so long. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't get the mobile games. Like, I see people at my work playing mobile games all the time, and they just have their phone. They're sitting there and they're just looking at it. Like all these mobile games, you don't even have to do anything. They just set it up and then they're just looking at it and staring at it. And like, you don't do anything. So I don't get it. I used to play Slotomania, but that's not really a game. Chris says, I use Wondershare Filmora as well. It does good for the money. Yeah. Yep. I think on Black Friday it was like 50% off too. Like 25 bucks or something like that. 30 bucks. I don't remember. Shh. No talk about homework. Let's see. I don't know. I do know that there are a ton of free apps for video editing. But I'm sure you have to deal with like watermarks and junk like that. So I don't know if you're filming from your phone or from a camera, but maybe if you're filming from a phone, you might want to look in the App Store. Maybe. About to go throwback to Black Ops 2. I played Black Ops 2 for a long time and actually signed in the other day, and there was like no servers running, no one playing it. So, but I do hop on Counter-Strike 1.6 every once in a while. That is my all-time favorite game of all time, and I'm pretty dang good at it. I do not like CS:GO, however. I play poker on my cell phone, like real money poker. That's what I want to do. I should be able to sit in my house in my underwear and play poker online without being interfered with by the government. I mean, seriously. That was a good excuse. What is a good excuse to buy another tank when you're told no more? Don't ask. That is my advice. The old adage, it is easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. That is my advice. Candy Overhaul says, be right back. Oh, what fish have you bred? Lots of Ancestris, lots of African cichlids, lots of, well, I wouldn't say lots, probably 3 or 4 different apistos, rainbows, but not on purpose. Oh, Tanganyikans, what do we got here? What do we got? I have a bunch of new stock for the 400 gallon when I get it back up. I'm going Malawi this time like everyone else. Still have the Tanganyikans though. Boo. Boo. Tanganyikans are where it's at. Play poker online in your undies while I hand feed you steak. Yep. Yep, I live in Bob G-string poker, no government. Yep, that is my... I don't talk politics, but Joe, you just summed up my political views right there. G-string poker, no government. Just like Ron Swanson, right? Exactly like Ron Swanson. Dang, how did I get a girl like that? What? How did I? Or how did me? I don't know. Blackout the thought of negative consequences of buying another tank and only think about the positives. Every new tank equals new jewelry for her. I'm never told no, so I have no idea. Are you still raising Tropheus? I never had Icola, Joshua. I have Tropheus and Conde Yellow, and yes, I still have them. Flynn's Fish Forum, the gold mining near the Amazon uses... I have no idea what that is. Will you be playing GTA 5 on your gaming channel? No, Joe or Anthony. I bought GTA 5 a couple weeks ago, but it is terrible. I know that's what you guys play, so I have the game, but I think it is awful. It is absolutely awful. So, probably not. What do you think of the King of DIY's new background? I think it's pretty awesome. Oops. I kicked the dog out for not playing with the squeaky toy, and then I'm sitting here playing with this squeaky toy. Bob's an anarchist. Joke, he's a libertarian. You ever get into Battlefield? That's my Sheezy. I think Battlefield 4? I bought the... I don't even know what the current one is, but I bought like the World War I Battlefield, and I couldn't get into that, so I haven't bought one since. Does the government like take a percent of the amount won from poker, or what do they do? Sam, in Washington State, playing poker online, sitting at home, not harming anyone, is a Class C felony. Now, if you don't know what a Class C felony is, that is the equivalent of raping someone. It is the equivalent of armed robbery. So, me sitting in my house, playing poker in my underwear, is the same as raping someone in Washington State. That is a true story. Who said Battlefield? Mr. Science Geek, thank you so much. I'd go back to Metal Gear Solid. Fight me, GTA is the best. There's way too many hackers in GTA 5. Every time, and then you get like randomly disconnected all the time. It's a pain. Plus, I play on PC, and I don't know if it migrates to your Xbox. You have an Xbox, I think, or PS4. I don't remember. Yeah, it is a true story. Washington State. Class C felon. Will you do console gaming? Never. Never. PC Master Race. Update, I got the betta fish and a mono shrimp today. They loving... Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice. I love a mono shrimp. They're probably my favorite. Sam's got to go to dinner. Thank you, Fish Life, for stopping by. Wow, another $100. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if Michael is still here, but I cannot thank that guy enough. This is why you need to be my neighbor, Bob. I think it's a felony everywhere unless you have some crazy permit. There's only 2 states, I believe, where it's actually a Class C felony. I don't remember what the other one is, though. Should move to Arizona. Yep, I agree. What cichlids can live in a 10-gallon? Like a pair of apistos. There's other any dwarf cichlids. Checkerboard cichlid, maybe. Did Indian gaming casinos get to the lawmakers? I cannot comment on that due to my current employment status. Some games cross to PC to Xbox One. Multi-Tank Addiction says, Steenfott, please read my questions. Well, if you had a better thumbnail, the black does not make it easy to see. Here we go. Steenfott Aquatics, my severum eggs turned an off-white color today. It's the 3rd day. Doesn't that mean they're going to hatch, or does that mean they all die? Granted, I have never seen severum eggs in my life. I can tell you that every fish egg I have seen, you should be able to see it, the fish growing inside of the egg, usually by the 3rd day. But that's just my experience with the fish that I've bred. I don't know if severums are different, but yeah, in every fish I bred, you can see the little speck in the middle getting bigger and bigger. There he is again. This place is more fun than a strip club. I agree. Plus, you don't get herpes here, so there's always that. We are really setting the records here tonight, Michael. That $50 is gonna roll off before the first $100. Get a better thumbnail, you chump. Steambows is your rainbows. Should have asked him for a dance. Well, I'm not a stripper, so you can ask, but I'm probably not going to. If my hot Plecos was here, I'd kiss him. Me too. Will Praycock rainbows school or shoal? Yes, they will. And what water level do they swim in? Mid to upper. But they will school, and they will also dance with each other. What about duckweed? What? I don't know what you're asking there, Nisi. Get some Steenfott Aquatics swag here. Thank you. How do you get herpes from going to the strip club? You can get them from watching them now. I don't know. They're just dirty places. Cool Joe says, I like the video. Thank you, my friend. Where's your rainbow tank? Which one? I have multiple rainbow tanks. Vexing Cat says +1 for not herpes. Yeah, absolutely. If you could only get, wait, if you could only one fish, what would it be? Well, like one type of fish or one fish. If I could only have one fish, it would be my goldfish Patches. If I could have two fish, it would be Little Steen and Patches. Honestly, it would be a really tough. I don't know who I could choose over Patches and Little Steen, but I really do enjoy Patches. But if I could only keep one type of fish, it would be rainbow fish. Chick Rick only on Thursdays, am I right? What? Nisi, I'm pretty sure after every stream from Steenfott Aquatics, my duckweed population doubles. Okay, thanks. I need new eyes to see that. Oh. Just get there's like the little lens you can get for your smartphone, like magnifies it. How big do praycock rainbows get? Like 3.5 inches. I wonder if you can catch. Okay, not reading that one. We'll be doing racing games. Not in the near future. I'm really big on PUBG right now, Anthony. So PUBG is what I'm probably going to be playing for a while. Well, you like Patches over Little Steen, and Micro Steen isn't even mentioned. Micro Steen is gone with the wind. He's still alive, but like I said, he's in with about 20 other yellow labs, so we don't even know who he is anymore. 30-gallon long, sitting empty, and I can't make up my mind on what to do with it. Planted and escaped with nanofish, or pelvicochromis, first reef, salt, or... Well, you could do pelvicochromis and like hatchetfish. I do like hatchetfish right now. You know, my 30-gallon long is planted escaped with nanofish and shrimp, and bettas actually, kind of weird. Jeffro says Mile High Plecos, and I have super chatted $255 tonight. Jeffro and Mile Highs really setting the bar tonight. That's a good comment, Jeffros. That's a good comment. I feel like, I don't know, salt 30 long, maybe. Reptiles definitely, but I don't know. I always want to like pelvicochromis. I always do, and I always buy like the rare ones, and I just end up not liking them, but I really do want to like them. How many little goldfish did you end up keeping? I had one die the other day, and I don't know why. It was just a random death, which I suppose happens. But I kept 10, so I have 9 plus Patches. Mary Beth Mabe says, okay, I got to go. Have fun. Thank you, Mary. Always appreciate seeing you here. Vexing Cat says, hey, Bob, I want your water lettuce. I have water lettuce envy. Is PUBG, a.k.a. Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Yep. Yep, that is the one. You're keeping us afloat, Jeff Rose. Mile says, you're keeping us afloat. Bob, I know you have rare cribs. Don't lie to us. Yep. Chris Gustin, my puffer said he would jump out of the tank if I throw down another 0. Wait, if I threw down another 0. Oh, so like I get it. It took me a minute. So you're saying 100. Thanks, Chris Gustin. Always fun having you here. Appreciate it. Really enjoy it. Thank you. Dang, nice, Chris. Yep. Chris also has a YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. Just saying. David says, I have a snapping turtle. He is a cool pet. Yep. We are Microsteen, prepared to be assimilated. Yeah, it's like a Microsteen army. Like a micro machine on Microsteen. I don't know where I was going with that. What else do we got? Fortnite is cool too, like a cartoonish PUBG. Yeah, it's too cartoonish for me. What type of computer am I getting? Are you going to build your own? It is not cost effective to build your own computer right now, so I will be buying a pre-made. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try to get this Dell, but we'll see how that goes. Thoughts on horned nearite snails, yay or nay? I love nearite snails, whether they have the horns or not. So I am a yay. I am a yay. Oh, I need to stop slouching. That's what I need to do. Michael says, what up all? What up, Michael? Mr. Science Geek says, yeah, I want to do the summer tubs this year. I'd like to, but I think I'm going to have a pretty busy summer. Small Soldiers was my ish though. Being a kid was awesome. That's the one with what's her name? Who did the Spider-Man movie, and then Tommy Lee Jones was the main dude, right? Is that the movie? I think that's the one. Or are you talking Small Soldiers, where they were in the school and they had to bust out when the Russians took over the school or something like that? I can't remember what movie that is. Can Bob recommend Asus i7 6700 builds? Bob can recommend Asus i7. I would not get a 6700. That's what you're talking about. Isn't that like 3 generations old now? Maybe. Big Kush says, I leave for 15 minutes and people drop 260s on Bob. Why you no dance? Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, that's her name. Nobody wants to see me dance. That's why. I'm doing you all a favor. Nah, the good one with the Gorgonites. Yes, the Gorgonites. I'm pretty sure one of these emojis is a Gorgonite. Mr. Science Geek can donate 500. He should take off his hat. No, the deal is 50,000 subscribers. That deal is never changing. Never changing. I am converting an old 48-inch deep pool, 15 foot wide, into a pond this year. Is that one of the above ground, like, pools? The above ground pools? I've always wanted to do that. I am Archer, Embassy of the Gorgonites. Turtles are cool pets, but the snapping turtle you can't mess with a lot unless you want to lose a finger. Oh, that sounds true. Holy cow, this $100 is going to be here forever. Man. I was trying to like stretch it over to see the first one. Is that money for your salt water? Be right back. Don't go before I get back. Well, we got quite a ways to go to count down. No, it's not for my salt water. I actually own everything I already need to start my saltwater tank. I have the salt. I have the substrate. I have the pumps. I have everything. Actually, I don't have the... My High Pleco says Priscilla has herpes. What? Oh, you're talking about our duckweed. Okay, anyways, put some coffee on. I don't drink coffee, but I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of this timeout without going to the bathroom. I can't tell you that much. All right. Well, let's do a check-in here. How many people do we have? 156. Can somebody tell me how many upvotes we got? Because I am an idiot and cannot see it. How many upvotes are we at? I got bit by a snapping turtle in my genitalia when me and my friends were playing with one in a pond. Well, there you go. That's why you don't play with snapping turtles. Ever decide on the 75 or the 33 for your setup? I really want to learn along as I'm diving into a nano setup. Pun intended. And are you going to do an overview of your equipment? I still haven't decided. I'm trying to save my 75 from crashing, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Tori Cook, new channel. What did I miss? Yep, I started just a small channel. It is in the description. It is just a small gaming channel. Looks like some people are reporting over 150, so we're good there. Charles says we have over 1 million likes, so that's awesome. Zero, it's broken, so everyone should hit it. 876, 245. We're not playing a guessing game here, folks. But we got the chat moving, so that's nice. I know I said I shouldn't slouch, but I'm going to slouch again. Matthew says, why do you keep skipping me? Because I do not see your comment. It is not personal. It is not intentional. I just do not see your comment. Chat can go pretty fast sometimes. What's easiest to breed for you? Ancestris plecos. Bushy nose plecos. There you go. YouTube likes is broken. It looks like, well, it freezes for people and you have to refresh the page to update it. 157 watching, 127 likes, 4 dislikes. It is numbers. Oh, games, huh? Did you get a new Monster Hunter World? It's so good. I did not get Monster Hunter. Nope. Bob, when are you coming over for dinner? Whenever. Whenever. I mean, that's up to you, not up to me. It's only a 2-hour flight, so that's completely up to you and Doug. Aqua Addict. I might have been a little Okay, don't know what you're talking about. 158 as of now. We got 158 twice, so we'll go with it. We'll go with 158. New channel. There is the new channel. Thank you. And we are up to 135 subscribers, so thank you. Like I said earlier, it is nice having a channel just to unwind with, and that's what this gaming channel is for. The weird thing is I made a banner for it, but it's not saving. I don't know why. I think my channel is already broken. Well, you should. I really have to be careful about gaming, because it's really easy to get sucked into it. Bob should play Escape from Tarkov. I've never heard of that one. How's it, Big Bob? New gaming channel. I'm down. Yes, Keanu Reeves. Head on over to Steenfott Gaming. That's where I will be Saturday nights, at least until summer. Remember, when summer comes, I will be outside a lot. Play Dota 2. It's the best. Which beta tail variety do you think is the coolest? I like the crown tail. I like them all. My favorite betas are Dumbo ears. I know you're asking tails, but I actually like all the different tails. LG3 Nation says, I missed the super chats. Well, they're still there, so you can still see them. Nisi is the only woman I'd share my... Oh, man, why did I just read that? Last computer game I played was Mario Kart, but actually that was probably a console game. Yes, Barbara Jackson. That is the only console game I would probably play. He's here. I stole Doug's phone. Just let us know when you get on a plane and we'll have dinner ready. If gaming sucks you can always rely on fish keeping maintenance to pull you out. That is true. J-Dub says, got a huge clown loach. Gonna upload the video. I hope you got more than one, J-Dub. I'll show you some support and sub, even though you don't have Monster Hunter. Well, thank you. How do you pick a fish seller online? By reading lots of reviews. And price is a big one. My favorite domestic beta, Half Moon Placots, Copper, end of debate. I'll buy anything. I don't care what color it is. If it's a Dumbo ear, I like it. Oh man, I was hoping the new channel was about politics. I don't think so. I don't think I'll get into politics on any channel. Although we did learn my political stance earlier in this stream, so you did miss that. Maybe Charles can recap my political views. Charles Fish Tanks, I love Placlots, but partial to blue. Have you ever had the chance at VC10, a very interesting hap? No, because I don't feel like I've had a tank big enough for them. Same with, what's the other one that's like the VC10, but not a VC10? It's pretty common too. I can't think of it. Priscilla wants to know how's the Dragon Puffer. Potato is as boring as ever. Boring, boring, boring. Boring. Think Ron Swanson. Yep. Bob for president. Koi betas are becoming more popular. Life with Pets is breeding some. I love her videos. Yep. Great channel over there. And I have 5. Okay, I'll put that away. I need something else to... Oh, here. I'll fidget with this. This doesn't make noise. Tangerine Tiger. That's not the one I was thinking of, but that is one of them. Charles Fish Tanks. Is Bob a librarian? Yep, I'm a librarian. What do you think of the giant betas? They don't really do anything for me, but as a fish, I like it. Because I like most fish. But I would probably never keep one. No, a librarian is Ron's ex-wife Tammy. I will take any cellophane beta I can find. Almost at cell phone. I think most humans are anti-P. What plecos should I breed with my blue dream shrimp? I already have super red bristlenose. You're probably going to want like long fin green dragons. I can pretty much only recommend you Ancistrus because other plecos would probably eat your shrimp. My betta fish committed suicide by laying on top of the driftwood that was floating on top of the water. He probably jumped up there and then just didn't jump down for some reason. Priscilla says, don't hate on potato. I will take potato. Potato lives matters. Hey, if you want potato, you can have them. You just got to come here to get them. If you're going to buy shrimp online, who do you recommend and what type is a good beginner shrimp? Red crystal shrimp and there are quite a few YouTubers that sell shrimp, and honestly, I would buy from wherever they are cheapest at the time because they're all good. But red crystal shrimp, red cherry shrimp, excuse me, red cherry shrimp are by far the best beginner shrimp if you're looking to breed them. Otherwise, the easiest shrimp are a mono shrimp. Those guys are bulletproof. Karen says, yes, longfin green dragons. Yep, but Ron's ex-wife is his real wife in real. But Ron's ex-wife is his real wife in real life. Jeez, that was a tongue twister. What am I going to keep in the saltwater tank? The only thing I know for sure is pulsing xenia. I don't know of any fish yet. I might get the black and white clownfish, but I don't know. Taylor says my bob fin died this week. That is true. A fish that was named after me died last week, and I don't know that that's a good omen. Keanu Reeves says your black guppy's still being shy. Nope, they are always out and about now. It took them a while, but they are always out and about now. They finally figured out that I am the bringer of food. Bob, how's that acrylic tank from Corey? I can't remember if you ended up selling it. I still have it. It's in the garage. It's getting close to being set up. Albany ate my fish. Rest in peace. Albany? Barbara Jackson, can you say that 10 times fast? I didn't know they were married in real life, though. Did you know that Ron Swanson can breakdance? I bet you guys didn't know that. He used to be a breakdancer. Stocking suggestions for a 20 long. Aussie herps. 20 long. I would definitely go with some Corridoras, and I would get a school of Pseudomagilla rainbows of any type. And that's probably what I would start with. Maybe one Hypencistrus pleco, because they stay smaller. Well, most of them do. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Is this your first time doing a saltwater tank? Nope, it'll be my second time. I had a 14-gallon BioCube with pulsing xenia. That's why I know I love pulsing xenia. The food person effect, food lady, food papa. I don't know what you're talking about. Bob, you should get a Mandarin goby. Gobies are kind of, I would say, not for beginners, especially the Mandarin goby. I don't know anyone who's actually kept a Mandarin goby alive for more than 6 months. Just saying. Okay, here's the test. What are you going to do tomorrow, Bob? Tomorrow is my day off. I have to go to the bank. I have to go to the post office. I have to do water changes. So that's on the agenda. Earlier you said your 75 was crashing. Have you already set up a saltwater tank? No. Well, Big Kush, it's just my... it's just the crypt. They're dying back. And it's kind of frustrating because I grew them really big and really bushy, and now they're dying back. Bob Steenfott, first of his name, king of the Andals and first man, ruler of Westeros, breaker of chains, eater of brisket, and bringer of food. That was a mouthful. Bob, if you could only keep one species of rainbow fish, what would it be? I cannot answer that question. People have asked me, but I can't. And Big Kush, the dragon gobies are doing great. The fish I ordered, my daughter came in later, and 3 of them was DOA. Let me guess, it was the discus. Chili Rasbora, neon green Rasboras, pygmy cories on the 20 long is what I'm going to try. Well, that sounds even better. The neon green Rasboras are amazing. I have those, and ironically enough, I keep them with pygmy cory, Corridora pygmaeus. So there you go. And green fire tetras and ember tetras. There we go. Aqua Addict agrees with me. Mandarin gobies are super hard to keep, same as blue hippo tangs. Yeah, Mandarin gobies, probably one of the coolest looking fish you're ever going to see, but I would probably never buy one. Need lots of copepods. Yeah, exactly. That's not something I'm looking to get into right now. If you've watched Game of Thrones, you would have understood the reference. I will never watch Game of Thrones. Brah, I used to own cowries in my old saltwater tank. I really enjoyed them, and they move a lot faster than you would think. Barbara Jackson, thank goodness you understand. Yep, it was a discus, I figured. LMAO, I'm not even willing to drive to Denver. Yeah, who would want to go to Denver? Denver smells like rotten eggs. At least when I was there. It might be different. I was there when they were building all the underground tunnels under the airport, so that's why it smelled like rotten eggs, all the sulfur. My plants were showing signs of nitrogen deficiency, but my nitrates are in the red. 20 to 40 plus. Any ideas? You're probably deficient in something, but not nitrogen. It's going to be hard to figure out. You may want to dose more and do bigger water changes every other week or every week whenever you do them. But if you have like an all-in-one fertilizer, I would definitely do more. Bob, have you seen panic gobies? I think they look amazing. I don't know that I'll go with gobies. At least not in the first year. Denver smells like dog food. Yeah, when I was there, it was bad. It was really bad. Okay, any suggestions for quarries on a far substrate? Any that stand out to you? The ones I have are pretty bland and 33 long. I like all quarries. Yeah, like the Aenas quarries can be pretty bland. But I mean I like them all. You can try maybe like the green lasers. They're kind of rare. They're pretty expensive though. But I think the green lasers are nice. The orange lasers are nice. And of course, I love stir-bite quarries. I love their orange fins. Butterfly fish. Favorite aquarium YouTuber? I don't know. It'd be too hard to narrow down to just one. Okay, I got it. My favorite aquarium YouTube is Swisky Vision. Aren't those brackish water fish you have gobies? Yeah, but we're talking about saltwater gobies. Saltwater gobies. Dang, Michael dropping some super chats. Anywho, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Finished my video. It is uploading now. Awesome. Must I move my GSP puffer to brackish? My LFS says no. They have a full grown and freshwater at their store. Green spotted puffers are certainly brackish. Spoiler alert, Bob is getting a P.O. box tomorrow. Hey, that is true. That is true. Have you ever heard of the Triton method, Bob? I have no idea what that is. Green lasers, I'm going to look into those. Yeah, they're kind of expensive. Orange lasers have come down quite a bit in price, but now green lasers have taken their spot. Chris, just thought the mandarin gobies to me are something that shouldn't be messed with. I'm hoping to learn more about the species when I go to college for marine biology. Copepods are good. Yeah, I don't want to mess with mandarin gobies. Well, they are a super awesome fish. Yep. Yeah, I would definitely go blennies over gobies for sure. Priscilla, we were there for an hour, didn't leave the airport. I did, unfortunately. I've seen them starve to death in a 100-gallon mature fish tank. Yep. I'm telling you, man, they never last longer than 6 months. At least for someone like me. I wouldn't be able to keep them alive longer for 6 months. Is saltwater hard to maintain? I don't think it's any harder to maintain than like a planted tank. If you get a salt tank, can you get a black tang? Maybe. I haven't figured out fish yet. The only thing I've figured out is pulsing xenia. Orange lasers are awesome on dark substrate, so your P.O. box will not freeze, I'm guessing. Yeah, no more frozen snails. Charles says I saw green lasers being sold for $60 a piece at an LFS in Baltimore. Highway robbery. Yep. Well, my local fish store was selling stir-bite quarries for $20 a pop. Not the one I shop at, but a different one. And I kind of reamed him over that. Do you have a new mic, Bob, or am I tripping because I can see part of it unlike usual? I'm just being lazy. I've been moving it around. There you go. You know you wanted them. Chris knows. Yeah, $60. That's ridiculous. What size will the saltwater tank be? I'm deciding between a 33 long and a 75, but it'll probably be the 75. I think it's time for a change in the 75. It's going to be fun catching the quarries to swap them out. Not 60, yeah. Nisi, there's a huge horse statue by the airport. The artist that designed it died because part of it fell on his leg when they built it. That's a way to go. As for saltwater, it allows for equal import and export of nutrients in the marine biotope, almost like a low maintenance freshwater setup, but also helps with nutrient control on corals. Well, there you go. I have a lot to learn about saltwater. What is the new channel I just got here? Kawasaki 00000000000. It is in the description. It is a gaming channel. I am tripping. Panacories all the way. 33-gallon long for the win. That is a great footprint. I feel bad though. I love quarries. Part of the reason I was 75 gallons to have larger quarries. Yes. Yes. My goal, one of my life goals is to have a huge fish tank with like 100 quarries in it. I want a school of 100 quarries. I don't even care what kind. When are you going to do a video on the Cresty? I want to see her. I mean, I could release the video, but it's not a great video. And it's a very basic tank. So, I don't know. We'll see. Why do I feel bad trading fish back in? I don't because I know they're going to go to a good home. I usually have it figured out who they're going to before I trade them in. So, the Freemasons control the country underground tunnels under Denver International Airport. I think it's the Illuminati. Those hundreds are about to vanish. That is sad. Actually, the one still has at least 20 minutes to go. It's time to breed some quarries then, Bob. I want, like, the Corridor Pygmaeus. Should be cheap enough for me to get 100 of them. I don't think I can do quarries in the 240 because it's going to have little Steen. It's also going to have the pike cichlids, and I feel like the pike cichlids, once they get big enough, will probably snack on the quarries. Even though it might be tough for them, but... Petzotic, multiple aquariums. Hi Bob, how's it going? It's going great, thank you. You could do a low boy setup with large species root wood sticking out and only keep 100 quarries. I can't do open top tanks though. It gets way too humid. Kawasaki 000000000 says I will go over and sub. Well, I just saw someone sub, so thank you very much. When are you going to be a full-time YouTuber? I'm hoping by the summer, but it really depends. There's a lot of factors that go into it. There's a lot of things going on right now, so if I could do it by summer, that would be awesome, but realistically, probably by the end of the year. Barbados quarries are crazy price at $30 each. I don't actually think that those are quarries. I'm sure Charles can chime in, but I don't think Barbados are quarries, are Corridoras. Technically I'm being a Corridora snob, but I don't think they are Corridoras. Have I ever traveled out of the USA? Yes, LG3 Nation. I am a renowned world traveler. I have traveled across the Pacific and gone to places like Canada and Mexico, and that's it. What happened to the corridors? Barbados seem to have disappeared after going into the wives' tank. Any insight? Oh, Corey's. I know. I thought he had some breed. I don't know where they are now, though. Maybe they made it to a store. My Panacories have bred 2 times in the last 4 months. Started with 8, now up to 16. It's always nice when you see a little baby Cory come scooting out of the plants. Are the black moss guys still hiding? Absolutely not, Timmy. They have figured out that I bring them food and that I am a good guy. Saltwater eel, yay or nay? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I feel like I have my fair share of that style of fish. So, okay. Well, I guess I was wrong. They do belong to the Corridoridae. Wow, Canada, that must have been a long boat ride. Yeah. It was about an hour. When I traveled the Pacific. I traveled the mighty Pacific Ocean. The 6-line wrasse, another fun fish to keep. Yep, I agree. Same with the firefish, except those stupid fish jump out and kill themselves all the time. Hey, when I move, I'm getting 120 plant tank. What are your tips for good plant growth? Good substrate and good lighting. Good substrate and good lighting. When are you going to brew, or did plans change? That is scheduled for July 15th. If I've never seen, I've never seen the ocean before. I have been to the Atlantic and the Pacific, so there you go. Renowned world traveler. Yep. I would like to spend like 6 months in South America, traveling to all the different countries. I think that would be really fun. Obviously, I cannot leave my life behind for 6 months, but yep. B-Stag, what's going on, buddy? Pound AE New Jersey 18. I think that's your hashtag or something like that. And it's called MBI Conference, and I don't know what that is. Bob by Harlequin Tusk. What's the largest Corridora type? I don't know what the largest Cory is. I can tell you my Corridoras Pulchers are like twice the size of Sturbys, which you saw in the last video. Those are definitely the largest that I've ever owned. LG3 Nation says, I've been to Peru. Get ready for bad traffic. And, well, we're not going to actually be in any of the towns, though. We're going to be way out in the Amazon somewhere. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Been ages, though. Sorry, my screen was asleep and I clicked the screen and hit the unsub button. Don't worry, I subbed back. New Jersey AE18. There it is. The Gulf is the only ocean as far as I'm concerned. I'm spoiled and only live an hour away from the Gulf. You should go to Europe. It is beautiful there. I don't really care to go to Europe. Don't go to Venezuela. You can't go there. Man, everyone's getting killed there. But a 6-month fish collecting trip in South America would be fun. Yeah, so I was actually talking about this to my one of my bosses at work is from Panama, and he was telling me about all the cool fish they have in Panama, Colombia, all these different countries. He was telling me about all the cool fish, and he's like, I'll take you anywhere. So, I mean, I doubt that would actually happen, but that would be cool. See you in a bit. Be back soon. Got to make some dinner before Critical Role. Worst and almost most amazing place I've been to is Prague. First day was awesome, then clubbing got involved. Yep, ever kept wild caught fish? Absolutely. So much history in Europe. I agree, but I feel like Europe's going to crap lately. The largest species of fish within the family of Chordodorinae is the Brocus, technically invalid, but most experts reject the invalidation. Multiradiatus. Oh wow, did they breed blues in captivity? That was awesome. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. White beaches in Greek are the most relaxing. Are Joel and Corey going to Peru too? Corey is. Do you like Oscars? I don't dislike them. How about that? I subbed and I like. Thank you, Catherine. Bob, any plans to bring fish back from Peru? If so, what? Well, I can't tell you. We're going fish collecting, and we are definitely bringing fish back. But it's going to depend on what we collect. I mean, I don't know what we're going to find. So they say we're going to be going to new areas. So we'll see what we find. Should be fun. LG3 Nation says, so much history anywhere. That is true. Personally, I don't think he should start a saltwater. Too much drama. I don't even know what that means. Why would there be drama? I want to get out of the rainforest and find some frogs. Oh, I want to get out in the rainforest and find some frogs. Watch out for the snakes, though. Yeah, there's going to be lots of snakes for sure. Colombia is safe now, but the most part, but Venezuela, I cannot say that word. Venezuela. I always have problems with that country. Yeah, but their government's killing everyone like crazy right now. What fish are you most excited to bring back? I would like to find Apistos, and I would like to find Cories, and I would like to find Plecos. To figure out what those mystery fish you have are, you made a video on them. You don't know what if you don't know what I'm talking about. Are you talking about the pike cichlids? We've had some guesses, but we just got to wait for them to grow out and see what they color up to and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure we figured it out, but I'm still waiting. New channel, did I miss the details? There's not really any details. It's just a gaming channel. That's it. We're going to be streaming on Saturday nights. You know, just kind of low-key, relax, wind down, that sort of thing. Venezuela. When is the next fish room update, Bob? Please, we worry. Nothing to worry about. Nothing's going wrong. Nothing's dying. Mile High Pleco says, okay, I have a stupid question. I've never used methylene blue on eggs before. I was told to do a 50% water change a day. Is this true? I have never used methylene blue on eggs before either. So maybe someone in chat, I'm sure if Dwayne is still here, he would probably know, because he knows everything. But maybe Someone in chat can help you out there, Michael. I have methylene blue, but I've never used it. That 100 is about to vanish. Anyone looking to do 50 or more should get on that. Just saying. Yeah, everyone follow Ed's advice. Cool, man. What are you playing? Maybe to watch a bit. SC Aquatics. Mainly it'll be PUBG for now because that's kind of my thing. I just bought it and I'm really kind of jonesing on it right now. And the only other game I play is Overwatch. So those are the only 2 games I play. So there's not going to be a lot of variety. Charles Fish Tank at Charles Fish Tank has a good video. There you go. Use your methylene and continue a 50% water change. Yep, apparently the 50% water change is true. How did you get started in fish keeping? For me, it was playing the goldfish game at a fair for a girl I like. I've always been into animals my whole life. So growing up as a kid, I went to every pet store I could ever find and beg my parents to take me to. Every time we traveled, like we went to San Diego, and there was so many good reptile shops in San Diego. But anywhere I went, I had to go to check out pet stores. So I've always been into animals my whole life. Just subbed on Steenfott Gaming. Yeah, we need 7 more for 150. That's crazy. What platform am I playing on? PC. Always PC. Never console. Cool, man. Hope it goes well. I also stick to only a few games. Yep. I just don't have time to play lots of different games, and also I don't want to waste my money on lots of different games. So I need this $100 to fall off so I can go to the bathroom. Stop dancing under the table. If you were y'all, where would you hide the nacho tray in the kitchen? If you were y'all? What? Big Kush says, Charles Fish Tank, I believe you made a video showing angel eggs and methylene blue, or did I mistake that? San Diego. Saint Diego. If you played Overwatch on PC, I'd love to play with you. Yep. I haven't played, though, in quite a while, to be honest. Switzerland is one of the greatest countries in the world. Can't beat the cheese and chocolate. Well, here's the thing about Switzerland is they just came out. I was reading a news article where they were advising the women not to go outside after dark because bad things would happen to them. So I'm not sure that I want to go to Switzerland either when their government is recommending women not to go outside. That sounds kind of sketchy. Bob, you're not going anywhere. Oh, man. Good thing this is almost empty. I'll be able to refill it here in a minute. Oh, yeah. Mile High Plecos Beast Mode. Yep. Someone getting a 1080 Ti. Not even with Mile High Plecos help could I afford a 1080 Ti, nor would I buy one at the ridiculous prices they're being sold for. It's actually pronounced San Diego. Saint Diego. Have I played Fortnite? Nope. It does not look very interesting to me. I realize it is almost the exact same thing as PUBG, but I just don't like the cartoonish stuff. You aren't a girl though? I don't get that. What does that mean? Candy just got home. He found it for me. Sorry, Charles. Bob, you're not going anywhere. Yeah. Just go, Bob. We will wait. I'm sure your bathroom isn't too far away. Do you guys, I don't know, who was here like the very first time that I ever live streamed? And I actually had to go to the bathroom, and I thought my bathroom would be far enough away and it would be just fine. So I left the door to this room open. I left the door to the bathroom open because I was the only one here. And I went to the bathroom and came back to every single person laughing at me because they could hear me going to the bathroom. Yep, that was a learning experience, a live stream learning experience. Bob, you can always do number 1 in that big old cup. Bob, do you ever get rid of your zebra plecos? No, why would I get rid of them? I never even thought about getting rid of them. Fortnite is basically the same thing in reality. Same concept for sure. Thanks again, Mile High Plecos. Oh, gosh, I didn't even thank you. Man, see, you've got me, like, I don't know, conditioned? I don't know what I'm looking for here, but Michael, again, thank you very, very much. You are insane. You didn't turn off your mic. Yeah. Yep. And you guys heard the stream. I feel like I remember, but I don't know for sure. Bob P's loud. I I remember, yeah, I was actually I talked about this on Monday, but I was watching some of the old live streams, and it was so cool to see all the same names in my first live streams from over a year ago to the names we see here in the current live streams, and brought a little tear to my eye. Just check gaming channel, nice flip with the car straight to gunfight. Yeah, it's like a Matrix move. Yeah, that was kind of fun. We need to figure out audio though, because it's really hard to hear Jimmy. So hopefully we'll get that figured out. I know like the first 2 hours were pretty bad, but then we fixed it kind of later. Fishing with Lou, just subscribe. Thank you, Fishing with Lou. If you're in here, just check gaming channel. Yep, plop. No, it wasn't number 2. There was no plopping. It was more of with the hose. We had a roommate once that sounded like a horse. Well, I drink so much water that there's a lot of pressure, and let's just put it that way. I always lurked in the olden days. Bob, do you run a small green screen on your chair? There is actually a huge wall of green behind me, not small. Best one Bob does. Okay, so anyways, if Jimmy stopped whispering yet, Bob, do you plan on eventually buying your own home in the near future? Maybe not. Maybe not. I sucked. I just peated. We have hit 150 on the gaming channel. Thank you. Oh, 151. Thanks. Forceful streams. Yep. Sucka. I just peated. Multi-tank edition says Steenfott Aquatics. Thanks for all the advice on my channel. I changed the channel art. Let's go take a look. I don't think I've been on your channel for about a week. But to be fair, I haven't been on anyone's channel for about a week. See, that's better. It's always nice. So, one piece of advice I've never given to people about YouTube is this. Put yourself on film. There's a lot of channels that don't put themselves on film, and you always should. You always... like, even if you go back to my first videos, I was never on film. I didn't really start getting better gains until I started putting myself on film. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. People want to have a personal connection with you, so you should be putting yourself on film. I'm not saying you look bad. I'm just saying in general. I hope that didn't come across that way. Bob, would you ever try the African cichlids again? Well, I still have African cichlids. I have lots. I probably have 200 or 300 African cichlids. Just subbed to the gaming channel. Thank you, The Real Will. But yes, that would be my tonight's YouTube advice for YouTubers. Put yourself on film. Oops. My High Pleco says, I've gained 3 subs tonight, and it only cost you $300. $100 per sub there, Michael. Are people more inclined to subscribe to a face? Yes. Yep. Like I said, it gives them more... They feel... I don't know. You just feel more attached to the person, you know? You feel like, hey, it's actually a real person. Listen to Bob critique other people's channels, so I changed my banner. Now I'm working on thumbnails. Yep, you got to do it. Ripped on his looks and his logo. I said his logo was better. I didn't say anything about his looks. Come on, guys. Like, who am I to criticize anyone about how they look? I would never do that. But then the mob will know I'm still alive. Witness protection failed. That is true. There are some people that cannot put themselves on camera. But yeah, I get it. I still don't have any of my intro. I still don't have my intro video on my channel, but one thing, Melissa, is I've never done an intro video on my channel. I do not have a channel trailer, and I've never done one. I don't know why. What's the meanest cichlid ever? But I don't know, but I bet the Aratus has got to be up there. Definitely the douchiest cichlid of all time. That's probably the meanest African cichlid, maybe. There's like the black nasty cichlid, the Haitiensis cichlid are pretty mean. I don't know that you could find like the meanest one. I consider it kindness to the world not to put myself on film. Well, I'm just saying this is for people like looking to be serious on YouTube, right? That's what I mean. If you're looking to be serious, you definitely should be building a brand around yourself. Because what happens when YouTube goes under in 2 years and nobody knows who you are? I think it's better to build a brand around yourself and people know who you are. People will be more related to you. Not related, like relatable, I guess. Anyways. And look at that camera most of the time. Yes. So when you're filming, right? Here it is. Don't look at the screen. Look at the, where am I at? Don't look here. Don't look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Not this. This. I hate, it's like when I'm reading the chat, like I'm not looking at you guys because I'm up here. I'm reading the chat. If I could have the chat up here and look like I'm looking at the camera, I would. Like even when I move the chat right under it, it's always like, it's like when you're talking to someone and you look at them right here, right? You don't look at them in the eyes, you look at them on the forehead. Bob, have you read the article on the Death Valley pupfish and how it recently bred off season? How it recently bred off season? No, but I do know about the Death Valley pupfish. Dove cichlids are definitely pissed too, for sure. Boom, straight to the top. Straight to the top. Charles Fish Tank says, logically it makes sense. I'm more likely to subscribe to a fish channel if the person films herself, because I think they're more serious. Cameras are evil and will steal your soul, only for me. I'm going to let you guys watch this over and over. I cannot keep dancing anymore, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's go here. There we go. Whew. Anyone time that? I feel like that might have been a record. Everyone asks to see his hands when he gets back. What if Bob trolled us and doesn't come back? That would have been funny. I wish I would have read that comment before I came back. What did we see? How many people did we lose there? Oh, only about 20. That's not so bad. Stranger Things 2. Where's the fire hose sound effect? Definitely not dropping a deuce. Jeez. Alright, looks like we got about 25 minutes left. I'm going to skip all these comments. If you had a question, please re-ask it, because we're going straight to the bottom. For a moment, the logo says Steenfott. I always thought Bob was a bit, well, oh, you're back. My hands are getting really dry. Okay, top 5 schooling fish list. Are you talking about like my favorite or which fish I think school the best? Because bloodfin tetras are definitely up there. Chris says $4.20. That was definitely a poop break. Nope, I did go refill my water real quick though, so that's why it took a little longer. And I got my dog, but since you guys are giving me crap, I'm not gonna show him. So there, only a little irreverent. Is your background on a loop? Yes, it is. This is like an 8-minute loop, if I remember right. Hey. Nisi has an electric hand dryer in her bathroom. I hate those stupid things. Doug in the North says, going to sign off for dinner. Thanks, Ball, and thanks, Bob, and bye, y'all. I don't know where you're picking up this y'all stuff. Psh, who says who? Who says whom? Who says whom? Actually, I don't know if it's whom. Nobody ever knows when you use whom over who. Just a made-up word to confuse everyone. I like dogs, though. Please show doggy. Dinner's ready. See y'all awesome fish keepers another time. No. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh. Irreverent. Have I ever kept a green spotted puffer? Nope. I heard they are hard to come by. Why are they pricey? They're not hard to come by in my area, but they are brackish, and I'm not a big fan of brackish tank. Ember tetras. Oh yeah, the top 5 schooling fish. Rummy nose are definitely up there. Rummy nose, bloodfin. I guess I can't go all tetras, but ember tetras school well. I can't really say rainbow fish because they don't school well all the time. They swim together, but they only really school after a water change or the lights go out. It's gonna be mostly tetras, I feel. Actually, Corridoras school really well, and hatchetfish. Good night, Nisi. Please show pup. Thank you, Bob. Doug and I both say y'all. Never reads. Bob never reads my comment. Y'all. Price is usually demand and availability. Do the math. Who art thou to whom it concerns? How do you say irrevent? Love Dawn Tetras. They are gold. And Doug, Texas girl though. Y'all. Does Super Chat keep this streaming going or what? Yep, we are waiting for Michael or Mile High Pleco's last Super Chat to roll off. Yeah, we're slowly losing people. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark, so we're almost done. Bob, I would like to know when you enjoy fish shopping the most. Summer, weekends, rainy nights, etc. I do all my fish shopping online. So Flynn, I go online and I look at fish for hours, and then I send a message to my local fish store owner and say, can you order these fish? That's how I fish shop. You know, in my younger days, I loved spending time going around to all the different pet stores and looking at everything, but I feel like everything these days is just mostly the same. You see the same fish in almost every store, at least in my area. So it's just not exciting to me as it used to be. Maybe I've just seen too much. I've lived too long. I don't know. Am I going to plumb the 75-gallon tank I'm going to use already has a sump and everything, so yes. Bob, you better stop pressing your luck saying you're almost done. I'm going to the LFS in the winter because it's warm in there. Swag. I actually had someone buy my mug the other day, so if that person is watching, thank you. Do you have any opinion on store-bought driftwood versus finding it in the nature? I feel that wood is really expensive, so I prefer finding it in nature. Platies are everywhere. Mistake, I meant to ask about the spotted Congo puffer. That is the same. My answer would be exactly the same. Bob's lived 1,000 years, so he's seen it all. Yep. I've been around the block. I'm in at least my 4th body, so I've seen a lot. I love tetras. Would love a big tank of 100 or 2 or 3 kinds of tetras. Yes, having like obviously 100 would be cool, but having like 60 of a couple different types of tetras would be awesome. Harold, hello. What reptiles do you keep? I have one crested gecko and one carpet python. Does Teespring take a lot? Does Teespring take a lot off? Does Teespring take a lot out of your merchandise margin? I believe it to be a fair amount. It gives you the most out of all the online like shirt places. Teespring gives you the most. So they do have that going for them. I'm waiting for some of the cherry trees in front of my apartment to shed branches so I can snatch them. Hey, why don't you just sit down and relax a little bit, huh? I always wanted to get Ember Tetras, but they are hard to come by. Yeah, a lot of places don't order Ember Tetras. I don't know. I don't think that a lot of the fish stores have caught on to like the nano fish craze, and so they're still stuck on a lot of the bigger fish. But yes, Ember Tetras. Everyone loves Ember Tetras. Everyone. Would you ever just DIY it and use your email? What? And use your email, or you don't make it? Would I ever DIY it and just use your email? And or don't you make websites? That way you just cost you... Oh, are you talking about the shirts? When I first started selling shirts, I did it all myself. And I absolutely hate going to the post office, so nope, I will never do that again. It was way too labor intensive for the couple dollars you made per shirt. I love it that your puppers get to sleep on the bed. Oh, of course. Of course. I love my dogs. It's hardwood, so I should just hover over... 156? What are we talking about, 156? Oh, my gaming channel is at 156. I think he's asking if you make your own shirts. I figured that out afterwards. I used to. If anyone has the old, like, OG white shirts, those are the ones that I used to do everything by hand. Lauren, they look great together, having them on 55. I read that only coniferous trees are dangerous. Coniferous? Mr. Science Geek, well, thank you very much. Oh, wait. Taylor says, I like the logo in black and white. Yeah, me too, actually. That was actually an accident. I don't know how that happened. I uploaded the color photo, and it just showed up in black and white. And I was like, that doesn't look that terrible, so I kept it. Duh, Bob, 156. No, 157. Duh, 157. Stay away from grapevines as well. Yeah, grapevines are no good. The people who order fish and plants at my LFS in Tampa are... Watch your channel and Corey's channel. The people who order fish and plants. Oh, so the people that work at the local fish store watch my channel. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, hello to the local fish store in Tampa if you're watching. Would you recommend a battery backup for your saltwater given the more expensive aspect to it? No, I don't think it's any more expensive than any some of my Planet tanks. So, yeah. I do have a battery backup on my air pump because it powers like 25 tanks. Hedgar says, what up? What's your favorite Tetra? The HY511 White Fin Tetra. HY511. That is actually its name. HY-511 Tetra. Google it. Hey, just got a chance to come on the live stream. What's the topic? This is Thursday. There is no topics on the Thursday live stream. The viewers drive the show. You can talk about whatever. Obviously, this is a fish channel, but we are open to anything. Except politics and religion, obviously. Oh, well, I got recognized at that Baltimore LFS I mentioned before. Second time that's happened. Hey, just got a chance to come on the live stream. Oh, I already read that one. Racing, I might do it in 75 once the goldies go in the pond. Bob's new channel. There's the link. Thank you. Lauren, cool. Hope to see pics or vids. Why is my favorite Tetra? What's my favorite Tetra? You tell me. I don't know what your favorite Tetra is. Jeffro says, Steenfott Aquatics, this has been a great live stream. Thank you, Jeffro. If you are leaving, thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. You definitely helped set the bar up there. You and Michael, Mile High Plecos. It's called Marine Warehouse. I love Becca and Matt who work there. They know they're Fish Fam YouTubers. Well, Becca and Matt, thank you for being part of the Fish Fam. What species of carpet python do you keep? It is an Irian Jaya, female. If you have yet to like Bob's live stream today, please do so. Wait till the coral ick starts, especially with your 75 footprint. Nope, I only want one coral. So yeah, it's not gonna get expensive. Maple leaves are fish safe, right? I've never tried them, so I'm not gonna say. Let's talk about channel building. A huge portion of the viewers got engaged, and it's still related to fish keeping. Well, I mean, if you have a question, I can try to answer it. I heard maple is, but not oak. I think, yep, that is true. Alex Clay says, Charles Fish Tank, I was the first to recognize Charles Fish Tanks. Dank Tanks disliked. I don't care if you like or dislike, as long as you do one or the other. Tampa Tom, obviously from Tampa, says, a Marine Warehouse is legit. Everyone know best around the Bay Area. Marine Warehouse. How many neon tetras should I keep in a 7-gallon planet tank? Honestly, I would say none. That's my answer. Sorry to burst your bubble. You can do what you want, but I feel that's too small. Because neon tetras like to be in groups, and 7 gallons is just not very big. Usually the 7 gallons are kind of the square footprint. If it's a long tank, then you could probably get away with it. But if it's the square tank, I feel like they wouldn't get the swimming space that they would actually want. Because tetras do get fairly large over time. I like 5 times on the same account in the same second. I always heard that white oak leaves were good, but not black oak leaves. Fishy Wishes, hello. Well, let's talk about maple. Wants me to want French toast because of maple syrup. Okay. I think we're going to go till 7 o'clock. I don't think this last super chat's going to be over, but yeah. I think we're going to go 8 more minutes. Are you going to use your low boy in your new fish room? Probably. But I don't know. I like having that table space back, so I don't know. So there's going to be a 50-gallon low boy or a 22-gallon long. So it's going to be one or the other. Would chili rasboras be okay for $1 gallon? $1 gallon? What do you mean? Oh, 7 gallon. Yeah, chili rasboras stay super small. 50 is almost gone. Still time to throw up another 50 or 100. Go for it. Hey, Candy, Charles, and all. Kayla saying hi to everyone. Hey, Chance, come here. Please, guys. I have live oak leaves. It's different kind of oak in my cherry tank. I got it for my Dart Frog vivariums. What time is it in America? It is 6:53 to 9:53, depending on where you are. A ton of shrimp in that 50 lowboy would look awesome. Yes, if I set up the lowboy, it'll be a shrimp tank. No matter what tank goes there, it'll be a shrimp tank. So, like I said, it'll be the 50-gallon or the 22-gallon. I would love to do the lowboy, but I hate putting tops on that tank, and I really have to put tops on it. So, hi, I got a question. What is the question? What is your question? Add an attachment to the table that allows you to fold up and down so that you can move it out of the way. That's not gonna work. The real will largest tetra is a... The real will largest tetra is a piranha. There's a tetra that I found the other day that's like 14 inches or something. I don't remember what it was though. Magic21 Mom says, geez, I missed the whole stream, late for everything today. Yep. Well, I'm running late too. I haven't gone this long in a long time on this channel. I found a bulldog puppy today looking for her owner. Man, everyone gets so lucky. I swear, everyone finds dogs except for me. I want to find a dog. I want to really rescue a dog. Like, yeah, I got my dog at a pound, but to find a dog on the side of the road that needs to be rescued, like, I would love to do that. I want to do a salt tank. I'm doing a 45 with a 30-gallon sump. What can I use for fish for beginners? I am not a saltwater expert. I am sorry. Maybe someone in chat can recommend. I mean, obviously you can do like clownfish. Are usually what people get for beginners. That would probably be the only thing I could recommend. Chris says, hi Bob, Priscilla, Kayla, C, and all. Is that one Tetra that's a community scene in... that sounds familiar, Pantanal. It sounds familiar. But it was like 2 weeks ago. Business is booming. Okay. LOL, I'll take that as a no. Mile High, what did you say? Bob, do you like big butts and cannot lie? As long as it's proportionate. I don't know. Bob wants the tabloid rescue. I don't know what that means. Tabloid rescue. I have a dog who needs a $5,000 surgery. Well, I just paid $6,000. Well, not just. It's been about a year now. But I know what you're going through because my dog's surgery was $6,000. Can you do your fast read thing for the last 5 minutes? You guys aren't talking fast enough. Oak leaves lower the pH and antibacterial and antifungal agent. Do saltwater fish school skull? Yes. Why do more people breed zebra pelvic? Why don't more people breed zebra pelvis? Probably because they're not very common. I don't know that I've ever seen one in a pet store. Hey Chris, is that area super clear water? My kids rescued a rabbit. Have had it over a year now. Oh, why don't people... You said pelvis. I was thinking pelvic acromis. And I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Why don't... breeding zebra plecos is getting way more common. That's why the price is coming down. The dramatic story... Well, I probably wouldn't show it, to be honest. Oh, he's so adorable. We need dog insurance. Yeah, I got dog insurance after I paid $6,000 for a surgery. Yeah, that's smart. Learn about water qualities and coral and microalgae and how they play together and go with fish. This allows you to have more than one option on more sensitive fish. I wouldn't do clownfish. They are neurotic and get nippy. Start with a lot of cool inverts and then research a ton and get your dream fish. Well, there you go. There's some good advice. Multi-tank, nice new logo. Yep. It's not very good for chat though. So if you look at it, it's like black. I always miss it. So maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a douche. So how many fish species behind you have in your tank? This is not my tank. This was user submitted by a viewer. But I can count, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So there's Corys, there's Amazon puffers, there's rummy nose tetras. You see anything else in there? Do we see anything else? There's a cichlid in the back. I don't know what it is. So 4 species there. Going to jump in the shower, right? Well, they won't cover him because it's a birth defect, so out of pocket. $2,300 for my dog's surgery. I feel a pain somewhat. They won't cover him because it was a birth defect. Yeah, dog insurance is kind of a joke, to be honest with you. And I feel like if I ever need it, they're going to screw me over as well. Chance, get out of the cables, man. I don't want you pulling my cables out. I just need animal insurance. I have 3 animals getting spayed, neutered this year, and my wallet hates me for it. I don't know where you are, but like everywhere around me does free spay and neuters. But do you trust someone that's doing it for free? I guess that's the real question. I didn't spay my dog until she was 11, and Chance was neutered before I got him, unfortunately. Paleotis Corys. Oh, Bolivian rams. Really? You can tell? Of course, I have mine like really small. Those are really nice Corys, though. All right, 2 more minutes. Karen says, it is a joke. You have to pay out of pocket and then hope you don't, and then hope you do everything right to get reimbursed. Yep. I had the heater blew in. Let's see. Jesse says, the heater blew in my 30. I need help. Is bad. Oh no, I need help. I need betta, snails, and other stuff. What? Oh, I have. You're going to have to go get a new heater. I would probably cover it with blankets to try to keep the heat in until you can get a new heater. You can get like water bottles and put warm water in the water bottles and float it, or you could just keep adding warm water to it and doing warm water changes. But I mean, you're gonna need a new heater. I'm glad that the vet we use for our 4 dogs lets us make payments when there is emergency. Yeah, mine was like, we do payments, and I was like, nah. I made payments on my credit card. Yep, Kristen. Also, Bob is right. You should have the gold showing up here like crazy. At least 14 cats outside my house. I'm feeding and slowly paying for them to be fixed. What? I wish we had free. I wish we had free spay neuter. Pretty sure they're Bolivians. You know who the tank belongs to, so you can ask them. I don't remember. This is one of the very first videos that was submitted to me. I mean, I could look it up, but offhand, I don't remember. I miss my Bolivian rams. My Bolivian rams were like the first fish that spawned for me when I got back into fish keeping. That is it. It is 7 p.m. It is time to go. A huge thanks to Mile High Plecos, man. You are insane. Congratulations on the new house. I'm pretty sure you got a new house. I might be wrong, but that is awesome. Who else do we got here? Obviously, we have Jeffro. Going down here, I mean, we have Chris. Let's go up. Obviously, Melissa and Vexing. Obviously, so let's go down the list. Jeffro, thank you. Cynthia, thank you. Poor Boys Fish Keeping. Thank you for the super chat. Vexing and Melissa with the battle royale that I believe Vexing won. And obviously Mile High with the ridiculous super chats. Thank you very much. And thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks to subscribing to the new channel and subscribing to this channel, I hope. I hope you're subscribed here anyways. It was a ton of fun. If you want to come and check out my other channel, we'll be here Saturday at 8 p.m. I realize the time I think is scheduled wrong, but it'll be 8 p.m. And hopefully be streaming with Sashimi Gaming, Sashimi Swisky Vision. I don't know what his channel name is anymore. He changes it too much. But again, thank you everyone. I appreciate everyone, whether you super chat or not. I love you all, and I'll see you definitely, hopefully, on Monday.